Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, goddamn, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading that you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. Welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Okay. Oh, if it is your story, your business, if it resonates, give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you like my vibe. Okay, so let's get on to it. I've always been afraid of this love. Pussy. No, I'm just playing. No, but this is somebody who's giving off bitch energy out the gate. I can feel your energy around me every day. Lies. My emotions for you have always been intense. No, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. No, whoever this person is, they are giving off a little bit of a bitchy type of energy, though. I know you're probably like, oh, not my person. Like, yes, your person. You know, I don't care how much you like them or how much you love them. Whoever this person is, they're damaged, okay? It's probably from something that happened in their life from their childhood. That's usually where it comes from. It don't matter what bitch was around and broke up with them before you or who cheated on them. None of that matters. They got cheated on because they was, you know, probably not enjoyable to be with or around in that relationship because of this person's childhood wounds that they haven't been able to get over. Their mom didn't love them or ever put them first. So now this person is afraid of love because if your own mama don't love you, why would anybody else, you know? And that's not to say that that's right? That's not a right way of thinking, but that's the way this person feels and thinks. You know, their dad abandoned them, okay? My dad didn't want nothing to do with me. Why would anybody else love me? So this is someone who their fear, their inability to heal and move on and grow and mature and release things and see things for what they are and see people for who they are caused this person to lose you. Their fear, right? But although they've lost you, they can still feel your energy around them all day or every day or something like that. I do feel like they've always had really intense emotions for you. In the end, you and this person could have argued a lot, fought a lot. It could have been really bad arguments, really bad fights because of how intense this person feels. You could have even been trying to break up with this person or disconnect from this toxic cycle that you've been in with this person. And this could have angered them because they do still have deep, intense feelings for you. But I just don't think this person was portraying that or opening up to you or telling you anything or showing you anything. So it was like, okay, well, that's cool. You ain't got to open up. You ain't got to tell me shit. You ain't got to show me shit. But you do got to fuck the fuck off, okay? Because you in the way, all right? There's somebody out there that do want to talk to me like a regular person and tell me shit and open up. And we just have a regular fucking talk every once in a while instead of arguing and fighting and you victimizing yourself constantly and making yourself, you know, the good guy and everybody else is the bad guy at work, in your relationships, that one bitch that ran off on you and went back to her ex, that one girl that was sucking dick before she came to your door and had meat all in her mouth. That, you know, that's this person's life cycle. But this person's life cycle is that because of who they've, you know, of how and who they've chosen to be, how they've chosen to be shut down and afraid of love and, you know, have intense feelings, but keep it to themselves. Don't nobody like this person. Don't nobody love this person. Don't nobody want to be with this person. You might. But you are the only motherfucking one, trust me. I promise you. Nobody wants your man. Ain't nobody out there trying to be with this person, because this person is not likable. And this person is not dateable, right? So this, whoever this is, people are like, hell no. You know, when they meet new females, they immediately are like, no. Because something's off with this person. Something ain't right with this person. They may talk about you too much, right? Or they may not talk to people at all. They may be quiet and shut down and weird when they're around people. Or, you know, people may call them and they just sit on the phone with folks. You know, like, this is somebody who is not investing or putting anything into anyone. There was somebody that came after you guys, I feel like. And I feel like that person played this masculine, dance circles around this crusty old bitch, and then left this person in the dust. So now this person is really afraid of love, and they don't want to go back to you opening up and being vulnerable because they're afraid. They're afraid of the fact that you left them to begin with. They're afraid that they went out there and immediately got played and betrayed, you know, out there, you know, leading with their heart and emotions with strangers. Because they got played and betrayed with a stranger, now they feel like that's their life. That's what's going to happen. So this person put their trust in someone that they didn't know from Adam. And now because that person betrayed them, they're taking it out on you. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Yeah, this person is lonely. A lot of y'all know that. This person only seems upbeat or happy or, you know, whatever sometimes. But for the majority of the time, this person is lonely. You know, they don't have anybody to talk to. They're not making any type of love connections with anyone. This person's difficult. I feel like they're hard to deal with. They're hard to love. They're hard to like. You know, they're hard. This person is just hard to deal with. And so I feel like it's their fault that people don't like them. It's their fault that women keep, you know, coming and going, or men, this person's feeling like they're just being used for sex and tossed to the side. But it's this person's energy, it's this person's negativity, it's this person's very strong, heavy energy of misery. And they wear that mask and they try to be charming, but they're not tricking or fooling nobody, right? Not even you. Okay, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. I also feel like that, you know, yeah, they can get out there and fuck on some people. Yeah, they can get out there and sit in some bitches' faces, and some bitches can sit in their faces. But I feel like this person is meeting a very bubble-headed, very air-headed type of women or men, you know, just dumb, you know, just out there like, you know, yeah, okay, yeah, we can do that, yeah. You know, no thoughts, no ideas, no conversation, nothing, right? No intellectual stimulation from any of the people that are around it. Even their friends are stupid. You know, they're dumb. They want to sit around and talk about football, and that's it. You know, but if this person try to get deep or try to have, nobody's going for it. You would have, but they didn't want to do that with you. So now this person's out there looking stupid and feeling lonely because they have no one to open up to. They have no one to talk to, and they've already forced an ending between the two of you guys because of their desire to not want to be vulnerable with you. And it's like, cool, you don't have to be vulnerable with me. You know, 5-10 years from now, you'll find somebody to replace me. You know, you'll find somebody that you fuck with the long way who likes you, loves you, regardless of the fact that you're nothing and you put nothing into anything and you're trash and you're unmotivated and lazy and you're a bum. Somebody gonna come through and love you. I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but this person's also understanding, like, you may have been real young when you met this person. And you may have been real young and overlooked all the nothing that they are because you were young. And this person's older now. You older now. They ain't shit to you. You're like, nobody wants your broke loser ass. So now they're like, damn, the one person who ever loved me don't even sees me as a broke ass loser. You know, so I feel like now they... I don't know. It's like maybe this person's beating themselves up or something. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship focused on money. So some of y'all, this person is focused on money. It could have been a long term. They could have been married to somebody. That marriage could have ended. This person's depressed, miserable. They lost you in the process, trying to string you along and deal with you and they crusty ass wife at the same time. And now you're gone. The wife is over. That's done. He or she, the husband, whatever, they'll never take this person back. This person knows that they're moping around. And now they're just focused on their money because they know they can't get you back. You know they could either try it already or whatever, but they know they can't go back to their ex, so it's over. Others of you, you could be on the other side where y'all were married. Now it's over. They may have tried to go run off and be with somebody else, like I was saying, and got played, manipulated, used for money, used for sex, betrayed, left in the dust. And now they're trying to focus on money. They're not trying to focus on love or relationships because they tried to leave you in the dust for somebody else only to end up getting played. You know what I mean? How you gonna trust after that? It's like, damn, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to make the proper decisions for myself, for my life. And I kind of feel like that's kind of where this person may be. For those of y'all who was married, they realizing like they just got used by some younger woman. Like this could be someone who don't like this masculine at all, don't find this person to be sexy or nothing. Especially if it's like a huge age gap. Like, and I'm feeling 13 years, possibly something like that, maybe 8 something. But this is someone who likes that this masculine is infatuated with them. And they like that they can take money and things. But this younger woman or man, whoever this young lover was, I low-key feel like that person had another person, another masculine or in their life that they were actually in love with or had feelings for. And they were just using this old-ass man for money. And they liked the infatuation. It was funny to them. It was a game to them. But it wasn't for this masculine who may have really fallen in love with that other person and tried to, you know, make it, you know, but it was just a game for that person. It's funny. Now this person wants to run away with you. So if they were married when you met them and you found out and they were trying to play in your face and now their marriage is over, they're depressed and focusing on their money and now they want to run away with you, you know, to Hawaii or flee the scene or something. If this person tried to go be with somebody else and leave y'all marriage and leave you in the dust and not fuck with you anymore, now they want to come back towards you and y'all pack up and move away. But I feel like the reason if you were the one who was married to them, the reason they want to pack up and move away or run away together is out of embarrassment. This person talked so much shit about you, talked so down on you to any and everybody who would listen, only to end up taking your pussy ass back over there? The fuck? You know, so people is going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Run away with your wife? That crazy ass bitch that didn't do nothing but use you for money all these years and was trifling and trash, and that person you want to run away with? And they don't want them questions. They don't want to answer to anybody for all the shit that they done talked about you, because now they want you back. And they only was talking shit and laughing at you because they thought they had something in somebody else. No matter what the scenario, even if they stayed with a wife or whatever, they was talking shit. She like me, I don't like her. You know, she's some thirsty ass bitch at my job. She ugly. Look, did you see her body? I would never fuck with nobody built like that or with that much weight on them or who's that skinny. You know, they went the fuck in on your ass. And you was like, whatever, fuck it. And they was like, whatever, fuck it. And now their little marriage or whatever is over. And they like, oh, what did I do? I thought, oh, you thought you was finna be able to make that over there work, huh? So it was nothing to lose me. But now that ain't working, you need a bitch back. Is that what we're seeing here? Is that what we see in collective? Does that look like that's what we seeing? Tell me. My eyes see that. All right. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. You see what I'm saying? But they was not clearing their head. This person ghosted you because they were trying to be in another relationship. This person may even told you, you know, don't wait on me. We're never gonna be together again. I'm moving on with my life. They may not have told you this person existed. They didn't tell you they was staying with their wife. They just was like, go away, quit calling me. They didn't tell you they was trying to leave you and leave the situation behind for somebody else. They were just like, you know, don't worry about it. You know, maybe we could be back together 15, I don't know. You know, we might go be with other people and then end up back together later. I don't know. But they was acting like that because this person was feeling themselves. They thought they was the shit. They thought that bitch was it. They thought they had it all figured out, all made. And they ghosted you, disappeared, left you wondering, crying, sad, miserable, trying to pick yourself up. And you have. You picked yourself up very beautifully. I've realized so much since we parted. But you see, come on, nah. Look what's coming out up under ghosted. Now that y'all are done, now that y'all are gone, now that you have not spoken, you have not seen this person, you have not dealt with this person, interacted with this person, all of a sudden they've realized so much. Oh, this person ain't had nothing but time. They ain't had nothing but time to think about who they are, what they've done, how they treated you, who you truly are. Not the version of them that they've been making up with people who don't know you and don't know them either. Bunch of strangers sitting around talking shit about you. And this motherfucker sitting around with a bunch of strangers talking shit about you. But now that you're gone and it's quiet and there is no you to talk shit about, people talking shit still, they get mad. Because it was all fun and laughable and games. And when they thought you was going to keep being there and chasing and caring, now you don't. Now they mad, lashing out and shit. Don't think nothing about her. She a good mom. He was a good husband. Everybody looking stupid. What? He was? Didn't you say all this time? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this person is realizing a lot since y'all parted ways. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. My fantasy, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. So yeah, if this is somebody who, you know, went back to their wife or whatever, this person has been in love with you, thinking about you, wanting you, longing for you, wishing they could hold you, talk to you, sex on you the entire time. And it's funny because I feel like there was a period of time where y'all waited and you were like, well, maybe let's just see what goes on, right? I don't want to interfere, but if shit works out over there, then it works out. That's good, you know, but if shit don't work out, you know, I'll be here. And all this time has passed. This person never called you, texted you, never came back around, never said a word to you. Suffering in silence. You still got your picture saved. And now they were wanting to talk to you, so they're waiting on you to post on social media or waiting to bump into you in person or waiting on possibly even for you to reach out to them or something like that. Now this person wants to speak to you. Now this person wants to interact with you or talk to you or something like that. Something they want to get off their chest. It may even be something emotional that they weren't able or ready or willing to do in the past. Now they want to open up to you and tell you you're the one and they made a mistake and they should have chose you, you know, or something like that. And if this is your ex, long-term spouse, husband, whatever, baby daddy, whatever, I feel like it's the same. This person shut down on you emotionally for the reason we spoke on earlier, ghosted you, shut down on you, and thought they had something better. And now that they're realizing the thing that they thought was better wasn't shit, and now there's silence, they realize whatever and they want to come towards you and talk to you. And it's weird and disgusting and crazy because this person still has your pictures and videos saved. It's not as weird if it was somebody who was cheating on their wife or was in a separation. But if this is your ex-spouse, it's fucking creepy as fuck and disgusting and fucking weird that this person would have any nudes or videos from y'all doing it or anything like that when y'all were married. If this creep-ass motherfucker still got that shit and they tried to leave you for another bitch, this is a fucking weirdo. This is a goddamn serial killer. Who does that? How you think you the shit ghosting people and fuck you, don't call me, and I hate your bitch ass and all this, you fucking trash and all this types of shit. And you still beating your dick to my goddamn pictures and videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Michael Myers, what the fuck are you doing? Right? So this could be something weird like that. If you feel like home, being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring so much happiness and peace. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship. So I feel like that's your energy. I feel like all this other shit that's out here is coming from this masculine. But we have for you, I'm single. And then what's under that? See? Yeah. This is, okay, so you're in this, you're single, you're not attached to anyone, and you don't want to become attached to anyone at all, at any point, for any reason. No the fuck way. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. In my dreams, I've been dreaming about you. I'm in my dreams. We are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever, right? So whoever this, I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of y'all person tried to leave y'all for somebody else, whether it was short term or long term, it doesn't matter. Somebody tried to ghost you and leave you for somebody else. Now you're single, you're unattached, you don't want to be with anybody. This person is gossiping about you or asking about you, maybe stalking you online. They may see you with a guy or laughing with somebody or leaning on somebody, and they may think you're fucking that person or that's your man or something like that. They're like literally worried about you being in a commitment or a connection with somebody else, even though you're not. Yeah, and all of this panic and whatnot is going on because this person has been dreaming about you. So they could literally be dreaming about you all of a sudden. You know, tempers have calmed down and things like that. And now this person wants you back. You know, now they realizing the mistake they made. Oh, what did I do? Well, I shouldn't have left the collective. What did I do? You know what I'm saying? Ugh, weirdo. Look, stalking. Y'all see the way that popped out of that bitch? It just came on now. Stalking, doubt. This person doubts themselves. They doubt that they can get you back. They're stalking you either online. This person, if they know where you live, they're driving past your house. They won't open up their mouth or say, this is a pussy. What? I think I said that when this energy first started coming out, and I was kind of low-key joking, but at the same time I wasn't. But this person is a pussy. This person is a bitch. This is a beta male. This is not an alpha male, like in any capacity. This person is beta than a motherfucker. They whine, they cry, they victimize themselves, they do horrible, terrible things to others, and then they act like they justify it. You know, oh, they did this to me, or they said that to me, or this happened. You know, I'm gonna do this to them. You know, and it's just like, you're a fucking stupid ass son of a bitch. So we have don't look back, stop looking back. A lot of y'all don't even care about this person. You've stopped looking back to them. You require no assistance from them. You require no conversation, no love, no friendship. It's just over. You're just done. You're single, ready to mingle. Like I was saying with the I'm single. You're mingling, but you're not ready for anything. No one is attached to you, and you're not allowing nobody to attach themselves to you. Ain't nobody, you know, telling you my girl, or, you know, spending consecutive nights over at your house, or none of that types of shit. Because you don't want to ever just, you don't want it to be like, you may have fallen into a relationship with this person in the past without actually wanting to be with them, without actually speaking to them about you guys having a title. Could have just years passed and y'all been having sex and laying around each other and talking on the phone, and then it's like, you know, it kind of became a relationship, but it wasn't never really that. You know, it could have just evolved into that. And so you may be keeping people at a distance to ensure that that never happens to you again, because you would have never chosen to be in a relationship with this person. This person just has codependency issues. They're clingy, and when they attach themselves to you, they never let go. Next thing you know, 15 years have passed, and you're like, God, I hate this motherfucker. You know, go away at this point. So you're not looking back to them anymore. And if you are still looking back or hoping or wishing or praying or trying, just stop. This person is a useless piece of shit. They're crazy. They're a stalker. They're doubtful. They're spiteful, cutting off my nose to spite my face. I really feel like this person burnt this. This is a burned ass bridge. But they're stalking you maybe with the intent. And with this energy out here, maybe they're stalking you with the, I want to say with the intent of coming back, but not one of these motherfucking cards said this person was coming towards you, or any of the sort. It said they think about you all the time. They fantasize about you all the time. They're stalking you. They're watching you on social media. They're driving past your house. They're dreaming about you, possibly manifesting you or praying for you, but they ain't talking to you. Y'all don't talk. You're not reaching. This person may be pulling on your energy, wanting you to reach out to them, because I'm getting ego, arrogance, pride, narcissism really heavily, and so they may not want to reach out to you first. This person, they may not be the type. See, wishing they could turn back time. This person shoulda, coulda, woulda, is crying over spilled milk, wishing that they didn't make the decisions and the choices that they made because they didn't see this as the outcome. Didn't see this coming. You not looking back, they ain't see that coming. You winning, however you winning, they ain't see that coming. Basically being happy, single, ready to mingle, enjoying life, laughing, having fun, having sex for all I know. Some of y'all out here fucking, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But now this person wishes they could turn back time. But they won't tell you that. They would never say, man, I'm sorry I did the things I did towards you. Man, I made some horrible mistakes. Man, I thought I had it all figured out and I don't. Because their pride rules them. So being vulnerable and saying, I'm sorry, you know, I thought this and I thought I knew what was what and I thought I knew what was going on and, you know, I thought I was making the right decision. This is, people make mistakes. There is no such thing as a perfect person. This is someone who likes to pretend that they are perfect. This is someone who does not like to own up to the fact that they made a mistake or they made a decision that wasn't quite right for them or their life. And it's like, oh man, you know, that didn't work out. Let me go back. But this is not that type of person. This is the type of person who will lose a good job. Be rehireable though. Okay, we have to let you go, but you can be rehired. Come back in 3 months. This person waits 6 months. It's like, you can go back to that job. It was a good pay. No, because I don't want to seem like I'm crawling back. I don't want anyone talking about me. You know, this is a people pleaser. This is someone who gives a fuck about what people think, what people say. This is a loser. A loser, right? Somebody who gonna not get the money they need, not be able to advance in life because they're worried about what people say about them at their old job. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a fucking clown. And they didn't see this coming. They didn't see this as the outcome because, you know, you have to be in your pride and your ego to keep chasing. You got to be in your pride and your ego to keep trying to make it work. You got to be in your pride and your ego to keep saying, are we going to be together? But are we going to be together? But are we going to be together? Right? And I feel like you ain't said none of the sort. You ain't attempted. You ain't tried. You have not anything. And I feel like before the silence, because now there's silence, but before the silence, you still hadn't said shit to this motherfucker about nothing like that. It could have not been silence because y'all was trying to do something else, co-parent, right? Because I really feel like that's the only reason we still, any of us ever could connect to or deal with any type of an ex is when you have children or a business together or some sort of business. And I feel like, you know, y'all have whatever it is going on that you tried to deal with them for that reason, simply, barely, only alone. But I feel you were continuing to get hostility, malice, anger, viciousness. You were continuing to get this bitter Ben ass energy from this person. And so now they've burnt this bridge with this energy of trying to cut off their nose to spite their face. They were trying to spite you and show you they didn't like you, and show you they didn't love you, and show you you didn't mean nothing to them, and show you how unimportant you really are. But really all that happened was they showed you who they really are. And now it's over. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Throwing money at you, besties, more like secret. Some of y'all, I mean, if you want to know, maybe this person tried to run off with somebody who was supposed to only be a friend. They kept telling you, that's my friend. I just help her out every now and then. You know, that scamming ass bitch with them 9 kids is not my girl. I would never, you know. And it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck. But that is the person that they were really sleeping with or dealing with behind your back or behind the scenes or whatever. and they were trying to be strategic and keep control over you, do what I tell you to do. Giving you money whenever you ask for it, buying you things, doing things for your kid or kids, even if they're not their kids. This was all to keep control over you and keep you around while they played out this other situation with this other person. But the situation didn't last long, nor did it play out. It didn't play out, right? While they were in the midst of trying to control you and be hateful and cruel and harsh and malicious, this other situation ended, which threw a monkey wrench in their plans. Because now they got to hurry up and try to fix things with you while they're also in the midst of being cruel, malicious, vindictive, hateful, angry, evil towards you. You're not going along with it. You didn't go with the switch up because the switch up was too immediate. It didn't make any sense. There was no conversation, no clarity, right? So they tried to switch up on you. You wouldn't accept that switch up. I feel like that made this person angry. I don't know you anymore. Yeah, you were like, you don't want to fuck with this person because you don't know them. It's like you've shown me a completely different side of you that I've never experienced. Now I am afraid of you, right? Now I don't know who or what I'm dealing with. Now I don't know what I'm getting into because I don't know who you are. Because if I did, you wouldn't be acting the way you've been acting. You're acting the way you've been acting because I don't know you like that. Clearly, this is in you. This is a part of you. This is who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So they fucked themselves trying to be strategic and string you along and control you with money and aggression and hostility and anger and ignoring you and ghosting you and blocking you and hanging up in your face. All that did was solidify this ending. All that did was solidifying the fact that this person will not be in a part of your life moving forward, that they have no position in your life at all whatsoever. So, yep, I don't know you anymore with emotional disconnect and trusting the universe. You don't know them. You disconnected emotionally. You trusting in the divine. You see this person for what they are. They're unhealed, ghosting to avoid the truth, which we already saw that they ghosted. We know why they were wanting to avoid the truth. This person had been cheating on you guys for years, whether you knew it or not. And so the control, the anger, the hostility, the aggression, the violence was, who the fuck do you think you are trying to leave me? You're trying to act like it's a problem that I'm cheating. You're trying to act like you're better than what we've been doing. But you didn't know this motherfucker. It ain't like they told you or you knew or you even had a fucking inkling. Right? So, yeah, this was a who the fuck do you think you are trying to get away from me? You do what I tell you to do. Right? You don't do what you want to do. You don't think for yourself. You don't, go off and get a new man. You don't divorce me. That's how this person was treating you. And in order to try to put you back in your place, I feel like they tried to put you in competition or put you in a headspace of thinking that they had so many other options and you were just another option. And I feel like for you, it was like, that's okay. You can have 14 million options. I don't have to be one of them. Goodbye. This person, they were not fucking expecting that. So now you're in this star healer. You're a star, you're a healer, right? Some of y'all are on the internet healing people. But I just feel like you're the apple of a lot of people's eye. People put you on pedestals. A lot of people appreciate you. They respect you. They respect your opinion or what you have to say. This is hard for you. It says this is hard for me too, user and abuser, healthy choices. This has not been easy for you to disconnect from this person. You see them, you know what's up, right? You know this person is a user. You know this person is an abuser. But that doesn't mean that it's easy to just completely wipe somebody out of your life. And I do feel like this person is making it easier for you. I think every time you interact with this person, it's a little easier to, decide not to interact with them again. Every time they hang up in your face, it's a little easier to decide, or whatever it is, right? So I feel like it got easier to disconnect emotionally because of who this person showed you that they are, who they truly are. And the fact that you're afraid of this person because you don't know them, because you're like, I don't know what is coming next. Are you going to kill me? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do next? You know what I mean? I don't know what you're going to do next. I'm afraid of you. I cannot have you in any close proximity to me. right? And so, yeah, poor thing. This person helped you cut them off with the way that they've been treating you, but now they mad about it. They feel like they losing control, but they're the ones with the control because they controlled this situation to the degree that it's now in. They put y'all in the place where you don't have to, you have no desire to reach out or speak to them or ask them a question or see if they can, you don't want, it is because of them. It's like, no thanks, you know. Like, I got it, I can handle this, or I can handle that. Like, I don't need you to help me with that, or, you know, I can take so-and-so to do this. You know, I can take so-and-so to do that. You don't want this person around you. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to look at them. You don't want to hear their voice. You don't want them calling your phone. And it's all because you're like, you are nothing but misery. This person is negative as fuck. You're like, God damn, this is the motherfucking poison that I need to suck out of my goddamn life. And you are trying your damnedest to break this person, you know, break the bond or the connection, maybe do some cord cutting. But I feel like you're trying your damnedest to break whatever soul tie y'all have and send this person away. You really want this person to understand and believe that you don't like them or love them. And you don't want anything to do with them ever again. And I do feel like this person believes you, but I feel like they're acting as if they don't believe you, or they don't want to believe you, or they feel like over time you won't hate them as much as you do. But you hate this motherfucker. Like, I hate to say it, you know, and a lot of y'all don't even feel comfortable feeling these feelings. You're like, damn, do I hate this person? Like, I don't hate nobody, but it's like you just don't like this person. Like, you don't like them at all in the slightest. You know, you'll never, ever like or love or care for this person in a positive way. In a positive way again. This person starts up fights, arguments, disagreements, any and every time you speak to them or reach out to them, which again is why you don't want to speak to them or reach out to them or have anything to do with them, because they're always the victim. If you call this person and say, okay. You call this person and say, school is starting. I need shoes for so-and-so. I got shoes for this one. I didn't get no shoes for that one. Or I got black shoes for both of them, but, you know, they both need white shoes. I can handle one pair. Could you get one? This person gonna start victimizing. Oh, I don't have no money. You're so fucking selfish. How dare you call me asking me to help you with my kids and get them some shoes? I don't have no money. You are so selfish. You don't think about nobody but your motherfucking self. I can't believe, you know, I ain't got no job. I ain't got nowhere to stay. I don't have a car. You know this. And you're like, oh, actually, I didn't know that. You know, I don't talk to you. We don't talk, and you don't, and when we do talk, you don't be like, oh, I don't have no money. No, you know what I'm saying? So you might be like, okay, cool. Then they hit you up. They like, oh, you know, I just wanted to let you know I was finna order a haul of clothes for the kids. And you're like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, I already got the kids a bunch of clothes and stuff, and I know you really don't have a lot of money and resources. Are you fucking serious? Now you trying to fucking tell me I can't afford to buy my own kids some motherfucking clothes? And you like, bitch ass motherfucker, I just asked you about shoes 2 weeks ago, and you were crying about how broke you are. Now you rich and you buying school clothes? I'm confused. Quit calling me. Don't call me. Don't help us. Don't think about us, because this person is all over the place. They're wishy-washy. 1 minute they saying don't ever call them and ask them to help you do shit, even with your kids that you share with them, right? Because they don't have the time, the energy, the resources. So then you're like, cool, I got it bad. You ain't got the time, the energy, or the resources. So you stop hitting them up. Now they mad, they pissy. Is another man trying to take my son for a haircut? That's my son. I can take my son for a haircut. You're like, no, you don't have no money, no resources, remember? So now this person is stressed. And they kicking up fights and arguments and disagreements. But I feel like it's over any and everything. You call them with one thing, they ain't got it. You know what I mean? You don't call them, why the fuck you ain't calling me for that? Because you ain't got it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like you're just like, nope, you done and you over it. Because no matter what you say or do, it's wrong. No matter what. And this is them keeping this nastiness and this hostility and this victim mentality, but wanting you back. Or maybe that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what was going on between the two of you, and then you cut them the fuck off and never called back, never texted them again. They never heard from you again. They didn't see that coming. So now they're stressed, and they may even reach out to you and start some sort of fight, argument, or disagreement. Now, I feel like you are moving forward in your life, and I feel like you have competition surrounding you. Some of you guys have some haters, some jealous people around you who are competing with you on their motherfucking own, okay? Because I don't think you're in competition with one soul on this planet. But you may have some hating ass bitches around you that feel like y'all are in competition. They may fight with you, argue with you all of the time out of jealousy and animosity, envy. They could be jealous of your physique, your face, your whole entire everything, the way you dress, the way you put yourself together, the way you keep your nails done, the way you keep your hair combed, the way you work out and take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your skin is beautiful. Like, it's some bitches around you that's mad because you're you and they're them. They're fat and you're not. You know what I'm saying? They're broke and you're not. They're losers and you're not. You know, they have no potential and you have all the potential. And they mad at you because of that. Is that your fault? No. Did you tell them to be losers? No. Did you tell them not to do nothing but lay on the couch all day, every day? No. Eating and smoking? Nah, I ain't tell you to do that. But you mad at me because you chose to not be shit your whole entire life. Ain't got no career. Can't talk about nothing you ever did. Oh, wait, you can talk about that job you had 26 years ago. Right? Or a bitch who talking about a job she had 7 years ago that she had for 3 months. Girl, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no motherfucking job, bitch. You a broke hoe. Right? And so it's like, I can pick my shit up and put it down when the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? As much as I motherfucking want, you know? So there is no competition. There is no fucking comparison. They're not on your level. You don't think of them as no competition. You don't think of them as on your level. You don't think of them as no threat. You don't think about these bitches at all, okay? But they thinking about you. Stressed. Stressed because you're going to have forward movement in life. Stressed because you make money. Stressed because you figured it out and they didn't. And they ain't stressed because they trying to figure it out. They stressed because they're trying to figure out how to keep you from moving forward in your life. They stressed. They pissy. They feeling some type of way because they ain't figured out how to stop your ass. They ain't figured out how to break you, bitch. That's why they mad. Yes. So you may fight and argue with these people all the time, or they may start fights and arguments, you know, bump into you unnecessarily, you know, make shit up. You did this to me. You did that. Knowing they motherfucking lying just to get a fight started because they trying to keep you off your square. They think the goofy bullshit that they doing has affected you when it hasn't, right? If you've been chilling because you want to chill. People talking shit, having opinions, trying to, you ain't did and you ain't said and you ain't, that don't matter to you. Why you ain't did this in over a month? Why are you on my pussy so hard? Why you care? When I do start doing it, you won't reap any of the benefits just like you didn't in the past, bitch. So what the fuck you care for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is it your business, motherfucker? You won't see none of my shit. When my shit busts, you won't see $1, right? When my shit busts, you won't get your hair done for free, you know, or whatever it is that you do. So it's like, and some of y'all got some hating ass bitches around y'all that just really don't want to see you move forward in life. Although with the Chariot, nigga, the forward movement is already happening. The forward movement is already there. You already moving. You have moved. You're moving. They can't see it, right? Because these are 3D based people. They only can see what they see with their eyes in front of them in the very moment. They have no imagination. They cannot manifest. Nothing good comes to them or happens to them. But everything good happens to you and comes to you, right? Some of y'all could be winning money so often that it's crazy. You could be sitting on a little stockpile, right? Like, hey, this is my rainy day fund. I might have to run up out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to tell nobody nothing I got. Because I feel like y'all got a bitch pocket watching, right? But they don't know what they looking for. Because what they think they know, they don't know, right? So, I feel like whoever is around you, y'all have somebody stressed and trying to fight with you all the time because they're hating because you pretty and stuff, because you successful or whatnot, because you're happy and you're positive and this is you irritating whoever this person is, demons, period. And I feel like this could be multiple people. The 5 of Wands is arguments, fight, aggression, right? But it is 5 Wands. And I do feel like some of y'all, it could be multiple different energies. But really, these are entities, right? These are people who have demonic attachments. And of course, they try to project. These could be people who hear everything you say and then try to regurgitate it as if it's their words because they're too fucking stupid to understand what's going on around them. So they're blind and dumb and just feeling their way through life, touching walls and touching you ain't got to touch shit. You can see in the dark, right? So these dumb motherfuckers is feeling their way through life trying to figure out what's what, which is why they have nothing and have not achieved shit, ain't accomplished a motherfucking thing, and why you have, because you can see, right? You see them, you see everything. And so when they sitting around talking shit, because y'all may have people who like to sit and talk shit about you or regurgitate things that you've said, you're a narcissist, you know, and then you might just be sitting there looking at them thinking, I don't give 2 fucks about any of the words that just exited your mouth. You're lost, you're damaged, you ain't shit, and you don't got shit. You ain't going nowhere in life, right? I can take a beat for a couple of days. I can take a beat for a couple of motherfucking months. At the end of the day, I can pick up what I was taking a beat on. What are you picking up? Oh, nothing, because you didn't put shit down, did you? You didn't. No, you didn't have nothing to put down because you have nothing and you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So, the sun, and there you are. What'd I just say? Whatever the fuck they think they doing, they ain't doing it. They think they affecting you, they not. They think they got you pissed, you ain't. They think they got you pressed, you flying free, okay? You ain't none of the above. And I feel like it's people around you that want you to be angry. They want you to be pressed. They want you to care about them. They want you to care about the shit they saying. They want you to care about their opinions. But you're not damaged and broken and lost like these souls. So you can't be who they are. You can't be what they want you. They want you to be them. And you pity them. You're like, man, I feel sorry for your pathetic, sad ass. You hate yourself and you hate your life. That's why you're always trying to fight somebody. That's why your ass is so aggressive. That's why you're always cussing somebody out. That's why you're always lying and pretending somebody did something to you. Because you know ain't no reason in the world nobody would ever do nothing to you. You ain't shit. You don't got shit. I got to do something to you for what? You already did it to yourself. You ain't shit. You a bum. You overweight. You a loser. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't got to do nothing to you, bitch. I'm watching you kill yourself and destroy your motherfucking life. And you can't do nothing to me because I'm watching you be the loser that you are. Right? Your words are empty. You're a loser. You have nothing. But these could be people who really feel like their words have power. They could really feel like the shit that they're saying is like going inside of your ear and sinking in and meaning something instead of flying out the other one like it does. So yeah, you're happy. Ace of Wands, y'all are starting a new creative something. Some of y'all are starting something new. Others of you are getting into a new situation, but it's going to be sex-based. But it's what you want. So some of y'all don't want nothing real. Oh yeah, what did we have? I'm single, right? I'm not attached to anyone. You're not looking to get attached to no motherfucking body. So some of y'all are starting a new sexual connection, but there will be no love, no feelings, or no emotions coming into this situation. Some of y'all have somebody who got a crush on y'all that y'all are going to start this new sexual connection with. Y'all do have a crush. It could be a Leo or a Cancer. But whoever this Cancer Leo person may be, they're going to add to your sun energy. They're going to add to your happiness. Y'all are going to move forward with this sexual connection. But whoever this crush is, they may have somebody that's attached to them who's stressed or not happy. They may fight, argue, and be very discontent in a relationship. Some of y'all, they could be married or they could live with this person. which, gosh, I hate to say it, that doesn't matter to whoever this is. Even if they married or they living with somebody else, they crushing on you bad. They want you bad with this Ace of Wands, and they come and you seem so happy and uplifted and of the light, such positive energy, which you are and which you have, which is why this ex of yours is fucking weird. Whoever these haters are fucking crazy and weird. These people see all these savage ass, depressed, miserable ass, I hate myself, I hate my life, I hate all my kids, I hate every... These people, they see you in the sun. These motherfuckers see that you're happy. They see that you laugh and giggle on the phone. You go skipping off down the street. These people see that you are unbroken and that their words don't affect you. But does it stop them? No. And they're just, and whoever this person is that's crushing on you, they see the same thing. And this person sees that and they feel like you can bring them happiness or bring them peace because they're in a situation where there's a lot of fights, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, a lot of hostility. And they want forward movement with you, but in a sexual connection. So don't catch no feelings for this person because they committed, is what I kind of feel. Who they arguing with, not you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if y'all start sexing on somebody new, just keep it cute. You know what I'm saying? Keep it cute, because I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they are attached, they are committed, but they do want to come and have some sex with you. I mean, I hate to say it. And it looked like y'all are going to have some sex. You want to have some sex with them too. But I do feel like I don't think it's going to be easy, okay? It may not be easy to keep your feelings in check with this person over here. Because they're going to, whoever this masculine is, they're very sweet, very nurturing, very charming. Not vulnerable. This person know where they heart on their sleeves. This is somebody who may never tell you that they love you. Even if y'all were to commit, or even if they're in this commitment with somebody else, they don't tell that person they love that person, which might be why they fight all the time. Because they're with somebody who needs to hear that they love them, but they're not hearing it. And so they're not sure if it's true. And the masculine is like, why are you fucking tripping? And instead of fixing it or making this person feel better, they're just going to start fucking you on the side. Good Lord, have mercy. This is juicy, okay? This is a little messy, but this is, some of y'all are in this right now, or you're about to be. And so they just gonna start fucking on you on the side. They're gonna catch and develop feelings for you. But they have this 10 of Pentacles already. And I feel like the connection with you is gonna start to become a burden for this person, because they're gonna have to stand on business. Like, they're gonna have to remain over here fighting, arguing, and trying to pull through, while feeling new feelings that have now developed with you based off of this sexual connection. Some of y'all are in this right now. Are y'all fucking somebody married? Or in a relationship, living with somebody else, committed? Y'all are doing it, or y'all are about to. Hush, I don't care, you are. If you're already doing, if some of y'all know you started off, it was sexual, it was fun, it was casual, it was crushy, it was cute, it was flirty. Now you in your head because you can tell this person's catching feelings for you, and you're trying to decide if you need to cut it off, because you may still be very level-headed. You're like, I'm not trying to be in this forever or be attached to this person forever. And they married, you know, so you might be stressed a little bit because you may be trying to cut this person off, and they may not be trying to let you go because you are their peace and their happiness. But you want to dead this shit if this has been going on for a while. And then others of y'all are about to get into this, and it's going to start going on. And then it may start to stress you out because this person may want to talk to you about their problems with their bitch, which is a hell motherfucking no. Don't you ever. You don't mention that hoe to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they may want to try to pillow talk with you about their problems at home with their wife. The fuck? Some shit like that. And that may start to disturb your peace. Like, you know, it's just fucking at first, and it start getting deeper, and they, you know, it's she. We're not, I am not your therapist. I'm your pussy. You know what I'm saying? You need to decide what you want. Do you need to go talk to somebody, or you want to fuck it out? You know, because we're not finna do both. You know what I'm saying? This took a turn and it got interesting, and now I don't want to end it, but I'm about to anyway. So, because I'm so over and tired and sick of y'all our ex, right? This is the collective's ex. So we're tired of them. It's like, could you jump? Please get to the nearest bridge. Stat. You know what I mean? We fucking tired of your bitch ass. But this situation, this is interesting. Okay, so I don't know who's fucking with a married man. Okay, and if it's this is a warning, goddammit. Some of y'all, this is a warning, okay? Some of y'all, that married man is close, okay? Real close. And he might look good, okay? He looks real good. But you may already know this person is in something. You may know this if this could be like a neighbor, right? Say y'all in a complex and the person next door, he fine. And he be coming out there with his bitchy ass girl. She always moping around and slamming doors. And you just like, ugh, I know that life. Hell nah. You know, so you keeping your eyeballs to yourself, you know, but you know, he may be lingering out in the car every day now for an hour, you know, or something. And you just like, what is good? And he looking at you, smiling, waving, good morning, you know, keep speaking to you and shit. And, y'all might be getting ready to cross a line. And this could be a warning. Like, as hard as it is, he might be fine, okay? Fine. But as hard as it is, you might have to be like, look, bro, you know, like, stay in your raggedy ass relationship, because nah. Because this may start to stress you out, but I don't think it's for those reasons. I don't think you're going to be madly, deeply, head over heels in love or no shit like that with this person. And then, you know, you find out like they ain't leaving their wife. Nah. I think they gonna fall madly, deeply, head over heels in love with you, and you've already found peace, happiness. You don't want their drama and their toxicity in your life, so you may end up sending their ass back home, because it's like you stress, and then you're gonna leave them in this 9 of Swords, and they're not even gonna be able to fight, argue, or even be interested in what's going on at the house once you leave them, because everything will be about you at that point, and how they had happiness and peace in the sun, and they should have just left her, but they didn't. Now they lost you. It's kind of what it looks like. So take it as a resonates. I don't know where y'all at in this, but those of you who was already dealing with somebody who was married and now they're living together and they're back in their marriage, and some of y'all, it's been 2-3 years. This person has been back in their marriage. They went to counseling. You know, they back on routine. They dropping off son at this time, and you know, everything back on routine. Back to their regularly scheduled program. You know, it could be that. And you know, you thinking this person completely forgot about you, and you done completely forgot about them. And no, they haven't forgotten. They've been stressed, crushing on you. They coming in to start it up again with y'all. So if you was already dealing with somebody committed, they're coming back to restart the sexual connection, because you are their peace, because you brought so much peace and happiness into their life. And they want forward movement with you. But I feel like they're still, if they leaving that person to come back to you, and they're finally ready to end that, and it's done, that person is still fighting for them, the connection, still in competition. They still want to be chosen by this masculine over you. Whereas I feel like you're completely good being on your own and by yourself, you know, at this time right now. So, yeah. All right. That's going to be our reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you like my vibe. My name is OmniBadu. I love each and every one of you guys. Be sure to check down in the description box below if you want a personal reading. And until next time, bye.